Hello everybody and welcome back. My name is Kari and today I am doing a different sort of video, still related to books, clearly, but I realized as I was going to film that I did not actually buy any books in December. Don't ask me how it happened because I have no idea. However, because I didn't buy any books and because I've been staring at my beautiful bound copies for a while, I decided I would talk about these and what I want to do with them in 2019. Also sort of in honor of the new year. So let's jump into those. The first ones are these three here. They're Bindups. This one is Jules Verne, then I have Shakespeare and Fitzgerald. I've read one basically from each of them except for Shakespeare because at least in English-speaking countries, we have to read a lot of Shakespeare in school. So I've read Hamlet, Othello, Macbeth, Midsummer Night's Dream, Taming of the Shrew, Romeo and Juliet. I'm missing one, but I don't know which one. I've read a lot, but I want to get through the rest of them. As far as Jules Verne goes, I have read 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which I absolutely loved, and it made my Best Books of 2018 video, which came out the other day. And then as far as ESCA Fitzgerald goes, I have read The Great Gatsby only recently, actually. Last year maybe. So I would like to read the rest of his stuff, and they're all bind-ups and I think they're beautiful. Jules Verne is nice and red and gold and sciencey. Shakespeare is, well, I mean it's Shakespeare, you can't go wrong I guess. And then Fitzgerald. This one's not a leather-bound edition, but I do still really like it because it just feels weighty but not as heavy as the others. And then if we switch to the other side, I have all of these. So these are more of a collection of books that I want. This one, Lord Arthur, I actually already read. I read it my first year of law school, which was a mistake in that I was trying to figure out what an appurtenance was in property law, and then proceeded to read about King Arthur and his knights in 12th century English, and found the word appurtenance in the sense of property, which was very disorienting. However, I do love this book, and this edition is just beautiful. Outside of that book, I've not read any of the others. This is a collection of Beauty and the Beast-esque tales, which I'm really excited to read because Beauty and the Beast is one of my favorites, and it has a lot of pages, and it's divided into beauties and beasts, so stories that the editors think of it in such a way. It's got silver edged pages, and I just really want to read it because these are really pretty books, so I should. The same goes with this Norse mythology book, which was a gift for graduation from my friend Katie. I love, love, love the cover of this, and it's honestly just everything about Norse mythology I could possibly want. It talks about Odin and Frigga, the tree. I should be able to pronounce these, but I can't right now because I don't know how. There's fights with dragons and Sigurd. I don't know who Sigurd is, but I'm going to read this. Then, this is exciting. And I said I was going to read this in July, or at least part of it, but I never did. So sometime in 2019 I would like to read at least part of The Snow Queen and Other Winter Tales, which includes The Snow Queen, obviously by Hans Christian Andersen, and just has a whole bunch of other things in it that have to do with snow and the north, because we never think of the south as having snow, even though there's Antarctica down there. Whatever. And then I have a birthday present from another of my friends who just got married in October, which is a Treasury of Irish Literature. I know nothing about Ireland, except for the fact that I believe there were Spaniards who were washed ashore after the defeat of the Spanish Armada in 1588. And if I remember correctly, that's how we got the Black Irish. I know that the Irish and the English don't get along. I know that the north of Ireland is Protestant, the south of Ireland is Catholic, and that's how we got that nice little break between the British Isles, not the British Isles, between the United Kingdom and Ireland, and Brexit. But I don't really know anything else about their history, and so I'm really excited to get into this and learn more about their culture and just more in general. And then the last book is Treasury of Swashbuckling Adventures, because who doesn't like pirates? I was obsessed with Pirates of the Caribbean when I was young, as were most kids my age. So I've always kind of held a special place in my heart for pirates. I just also think they're awesome. And this is, I think, at least 7, but very probably more. 14! It says on the back there, 14 stories of swashbuckling swordplay and heroic daring do, which sends me into the DuckTales theme song, which is a whole other thing. Anyway, these just sound like good, fun stories for like a Friday night, and that sounds good to me since I will not be traveling anymore, at least not for the next couple months. So, like I said, it's in lieu of a December haul because I don't know what happened to me, but I didn't buy any books in December. Go figure. These are collections. Yeah, no, they're entirely collections that I just want to get through because they're really pretty books and they make me happy when I hold them. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up down below and hit that subscribe button. But I will see you in my next video. Bye.